Right, hello everyone, and welcome to the next Train Sim World 6 video. And we're going to be doing the Great Western Express with Christmas closures. Hopefully, because I have tried, I did a recording session earlier, and yeah, the train just stopped at Acton for some reason, and I couldn't get it going again, but hopefully this time round, we won't have any problems. So, it's Christmas holidays. Network Rail have closed London Paddington as part of the Crossrail construction programme. Trains are being turned back at Ealing Broadway. So, grab your ticket, get in line, and let's get on with it, shall we? Right, it's April and it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's my phone.
With London Paddington closed due to engineering works, you've been called on to assist with the trains being turned back at Ealing Broadway.
Lovely. Now, obviously, the that voice that you heard, that's because yeah, because this is one of the very early ones. This is actually from the very first Train Sim World video game called well, funny enough, Train Sim World. Oh dear. Simon is on 17401, which is doing a very strange working. It's doing Glasgow Queen Street to Dundee, but it's gone via Falkirk Grahamston, and then onto the Fife Circle via Dunfermline, and it then continues on to Dundee. So yes, explain that one. But what we cannot explain really, because there's no need to explain, because look at this glorious HST in the GWR livery. I prefer it in green instead of blue.
Thanks for helping out today. With your local
Yeah, it's not like I had a choice, is it, love?
Broadway should go smoothly. When you're ready, take control of the train.
It's not like I had a fucking choice, is it? Okay. Right. We have 43 150. Yes, 150. That's what we like to see it. Oh, another HST. So, basically we're doing a round trip, because I have done the scenario before, but then the scenario failed. So what I mean by failed, so once a friend of mine decided to walk home instead of get the bus, because I couldn't be bothered with the bus.
The next station is
And we're off. So, from Slough to Ealing Broadway, direct. Fun. Okie dokie. I mean, obviously it's not Christmas, but It'd be nice if it was. So it's the only time of the year where I feel that I can actually shut down and just be away from people. Even though that Christmas is about, you know, being with family and, you know, doing all that stuff. Right. Oh yeah, wheel slip. Go on. That's it. Oh, 165, or it could be actually 166. I just pray that, basically what happened last time was, when we left, as we were leaving the siding at Acton Yard, the train just stopped. It just slowed down and braked for no reason. And hopefully it doesn't do that again, because if it does, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. But no. Also, I forgot the stations on this line. Because I just forgot the stations on this line. So I got next week sorted. Well, I'm recording this on the 26th of March. Next week, I'm doing one thing on Tuesday. Train Venture video. It would be out by now, so I can tell you it's the Trent Valley Line. Not all of the stations, just 3, because I've already done the others. I think this is Langley Station. I think so. Someone will go mad at me in the chat for not knowing. Actually, no, it looks like it's West Drayton. Yeah, West Drayton. Sorry. Not sorry. But yeah, and then when April Fool's Day, I get to see the new Super Mario Galaxy film. That's gonna be fun. And then I've got Good Friday off from work, which is great. It's just, they just put it in the. Originally, I was meant to work it, but then when they put the rotor, I was like, hang on a minute. I'm not scheduled to work. Yes, I'm not arguing. I've kept very quiet about it. Because I don't want to work that Friday. 100 miles an hour. And then Saturday is when Saturday the 4th of April is when the big April plan begins. And Jesus Christ. I am excited, but I'm also nervous, because I think I've said this a few times. It is probably the most ambitious, biggest trip that I have done for my channel and for myself since Scotland back in 2022 when I went up for the first time. So yeah, it's going to be insane. Ah yes, the Heathrow flyover. Heathrow Express trains and the Crossrail services use the Heathrow flyover to access Heathrow Terminal. Terminals 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I think Crossrail do Heathrow's 2, 3 and 4. And then Heathrow Express do Terminal 5 from Paddington, I think. But no. It's a shame that they really need to bring this back up to modern standards, because this route's been out for ages, and they've done like the Great Western Express is basically just a couple of, they basically just brought back the first Great Western livery. That's it. And they put the Flying Scotsman on the timetables. That's it. There's no there's no 100% electrification from London Paddington to Reading. There's no extension to Didcot Parkway or Oxford, sorry. Oxford. Alright, going to Oxford, lads. Southall LMD depot on the left, on the right there. But yeah. No Heathrow extension to Heathrow Airport. Right. We're going in too quickly, and we're wheel slipping. Oh boy. Steady. We keep wheel slipping at full service. Come on. Okay, we got it under control. Okay, that's good. We've got it under control. Whew. Hey, that was a stop, wasn't it? I wonder if did we get all the coaches in? Yes. Oh, number 30's on the back. I see the district and central lines are busy as ever. Come on, man. We need another another tube line. We need the underground back, because we've had the Bakerloo line since Train Support 2, And we've not had a new one since.
Okay, you're clear to shunt into Acton Yard.
Am I? I'm not clear to shunt into Acton Yard. And now the signal won't change. Now it's changed. Right. We gotta go into Acton Yard. And then switch ends. Get outside Acton Yard this time. Pull into Ealing Broadway. And then go back to Slough. Instead of going all the way to Reading. So yes, fun times lay ahead. Why can't we just go to Acton Mainline? Oh no, it's a HST, isn't it? I bet the 165s go to Acton Mainline. Right then. Here we are now, in the yard. We gotta stop all the way over there for some reason. There we go. Not long now. At least we're not doing 5 miles an hour. Oh, that was torturous.
the desk and walk to the other cab.
Yes, madam. Whee! Right. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's like, it's not snowing, is it? It's just not snowing. It's just snow. Feels weird having a HST in one of the in the Acton Yard. Normally it's just class 66 heaven. DB UK rail freight.
You're all good to go. Start as soon as you're ready. A successful job, I think.
So far. The main test, though, is if we get past the siding, because last time we just the loco cleared the siding, but then the brake cylinder just activated, and I could not release it, so it was just stuck. So I just quit the game, and now I'm doing it again, which is annoying because it's fucking rivet / dovetail. I can't even make a scenario. They can't even make a game, never mind a scenario properly. But fingers crossed it works this time. Hopefully we can actually get into the site, into Ealing Broadway Station. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, it works this time. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, because we stopped. Originally, we stopped. The train just stopped itself just before the bridge. Oh, thank fucking Christ. We don't need to go that fast.
We are now approaching Ealing Broadway.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. And
You won't hear this on the HST, obviously, because, well, because it's the loco. It'll be in the carriages, so that's wrong. And here we are, back at Ealing Broadway.
Slough. The next step.
So, hang on. Where is that HST off to? Because if that's all shut, then where are you off to? Let me guess, it's going to Paddington. Let's monitor it, shall we? Where has it gone? There it is. See that there's got a platform there, you could just easily terminate at it's going all the way to Paddington, isn't it? So we have to go to Ealing Broadway, yeah? But other trains can go to London Paddington. I thought it was shut because of Crossrail.
The next station is Slough. This is a service to Slough.
Look at it, it's going all the way to Paddington, the cheeky git. That's insane. Well, back to Slough. Go on, that's it. Go on, that's it. Put the power down. There's a bit of wheel slip, but it's going through. That's good. Go on, that's it. It's struggling. Yes. There we go. There we go. Someone sent me some artwork, trying to sell me some artwork on Instagram. Woohoo! Mind you, it does have a phone case with 150001 on it. Tempted, but it needs to be in a different colour. Because I'm not going to do purple, am I? It's either navy blue, British Racing Green, or black. Well, okay, we got this. So we got the all clear to Slough, which is good. What a Christmas special this is. Hey, it's not even May. So yeah, that big building on the left, that's Southall Locomotive Services Depot. So steam trains such as the Flying Scotsman have been stationed there, and their carriages for special charters. I wonder if they still do that charter, because I don't know if they still do it, but it ran from Paddington to Shrub Hill. Yes, it was Shrub Hill. Via the Golden Valley, so via Swindon, via Stroud, and it'll go up via Ashchurch. Now I've seen a number of trains do this charter. The Scotsman, the Union of South Africa on her very last charter service. I don't know if they still do that charter. The Worcester, I think it's the Worcester Explorer. I think that's the name. Oh, the Cotswolds Explorer. I forgot the name of it now. But we're doing nice. We're doing very well. There you go. That's the Heathrow flyover there. Once again. We have driven 100 miles in the HST. Nice. See, if this was all electrified to Reading, or maybe even to Didcot Parkway, or Oxford, and having the Heathrow branch lines, the Class 345 Adventurers, you know, then that would be great. But this stuck in the past is a bit. They should do what, if they wanted, they could easily just do what they did with the Isle of Wight. Have the original version and then have the modern version as well. So you can enjoy the best of both times. You know? Right, okay, we are approaching Slough now. Meow. Struggling at 5. I heard you, yes.
We are now approaching Slam.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
Here we are, back at Slough. Oh, okay. We stopped a bit short because of that red signal being so close. Well, I say close. But all of the train is on the platform, so I'm happy. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Obviously, this platform for trains to Windsor. Windsor and Eton Central. See, that's something they could do. They could have the Thames branch lines in. Look at the tracks, they're getting closer and closer and closer and closer.
That seems
Into
to all
the-
run smoothly. We made a good
into
team
the
there.
darkness.
Have a great day.
This is the longest joint. Oh my god, and it goes off into the distance. Look at that. No. 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 Oh god. Ah yes, thank you. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. Click the notification bell. If you want to see more train content, then check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter. And we'll see you for the next scenario, which is on the Isle of Wight. So until then,